Hello guys, welcome back to Photographics Academy. So today we're going to be retouching this beautiful portrait using Kumoo. I know it's going to be quite a very short one, but we're going to be exploring a lot. Looking at the image already, I know I want to clean the eyes, fix the backdrop. I think I like the skin tone the way it is, so I might actually maintain the skin tone at the end of the day. But let's get started without wasting much of your time. So the first thing I'm going to definitely do on this one is to fix the blemishes, right? So I'll just push up my acne for face, my acne for body. I might even turn on the mole so that it takes away all of this and my body blemishes. So I'm not going to use the matte because I like the way the highlight is falling on this part of the faces, of the face rather. My forehead wrinkle, and of course my dark circle, but I'm not going to push it, to the extreme. My wrinkles around eye, I can push that out. I'm going to leave my cheekbones and my smile lines just the way they are. Smoothing out the lips a little. And yeah, basically that is what we're going to do. Of course, our face disfocus repair. Once all of that is done, we get straight into retouching. So this is it. And this is what we've done so far. So inside our retouching, I think I'm going to first of all do my micro dodge and bond. Look at the way the teeth even out. With this alone, we actually have a very good retouching. And maybe a little bit of the neutral gray contour and the skin refinement effect. I'm going to leave it like this. I don't think I'm going to use frequency separation on this one. This already looks absolutely beautiful. So the frequency separation I'm going to do would be for the body. So I'll just push this way and push my high frequency above the two of them. So I'll make sure I maintain my textures and still get that smoothing. So before we go ahead, let's go fix the eye. So if I go back to my local, open my local this side, click right here because I'm selecting the lady, right? I will select my eye scalera, go to create and just reduce the vibrance and of course the saturation to get that very clean eye. So once I get this, any other thing I do inside here is going to even enhance what I have already. Okay, of course I'm not doing frequency separation for the face. So down here I'm going to brighten up the skin tone just a little bit to get that extra glow. Then I'm going to uniform this two skin tone, that of the face and that of the body, to make sure we'll have a very uniform tone. So this is pushing skin tone into the shadows that is obviously clipping. So we wouldn't do that, but I think I like the result I have. So we'll look at our cocoa and other skin tones we'll have here to see the one that suits her skin the most. So I think this one is just a lighter or a brighter version of our skin. So if we just pull it down, it's going to look really, really amazing. Once all of this is gone, we are good to go. So for the hair, I need to darken it down a bit. It's looking like it's standing alone. So my hair part just a little. Then for the hair, let's just select something slightly dark. If we have this, it's going to look off. Keep it somewhere around here and just darken it down. Still pushing out the brownish tone it has originally. So for my backdrop, I'll just get straight to my backdrop and clean my backdrop with this clean background and remove imperfections. So I'll tell it is a non-solid background so it doesn't consider textures. Of course, if this doesn't come out very nice, we'll just change it outrightly. Beautiful. I think I like how much it did, but we'll still have few stuffs over here. So let me see how much we can be able to remove using the new remove tool that was just, introduced into Kumoo. Let's see how that's going to play out. Let's see how it handles it. Okay. We can just keep touching it until it takes care of all of it, since we're not paying any extra credits to do that. Beautiful. We can work with this, confirm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to darken the background down just a little so that we'll take attention away from the few faults that are remaining there. If I just reduce the exposure, like this by 74. That should give us a slightly darker backdrop. Beautiful. And that just looks simply amazing. Let me show you the before and after of everything was done. So this is the before right here, and this is the after. Clean skin, maintaining the original skin tone and skin texture, but having a very beautiful retoucher. Thank you so much for watching this amazing video. Do make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you subscribe, click on the notification bell to get notified every single time we drop a new video. Until then, see you on the next one.